Thank you. Well, I'm Fons, and I'm gonna share with you like a really simple solution of the rotational cipher from Exercism. First of all, I'm Mexican, so sorry about the broken non-native English. I'm currently based in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and I've been migrating four different systems from JavaScript to Elixir, and I found a lot of support in the Elixir community. So that's the reason I just took the challenge to present something around Elixir. Uh, so just for the people that haven't known anything about the rotational cipher like me before this exercise, it's just like the one of the simplest methods in the cryptography. You just have like a string, and then the the way to cipher the string is just to decide a number of steps or the amount of shifts that you want to do in the string, and exchange that letter for the position in the in that shift. So the first approach for me was to try to find a way to assign a number to the chars. Um, so I was like wondering how to do it with UTF-8 or something like ASCII. So I just went to see the Elixir API and started to find some different functions. And I saw that actually I was able to get some functions like graphemes from a string, or actually process the binary variable and get the values. Um, but at some point, I was not able to to find a way to just guarantee that I had a value for the character. My first approach was just to convert the string to a char list that in Elixir is different a string and a char list. And I just took the value of the shift uh, and just convert it to a new string. Uh, Sorry about the text size. I'm gonna be switching between the presentation and my code. Uh, so here are the um, the test that Exercism requires for submit your your project. And probably this approach was enough for the first case, or probably the second case. This the first case, I think, because you have like this problem that you have like lowercase and uppercase, but then out of that you will exchange the letter for some character or something that it's not uh, in the range of the letters. Um, so for that reason, I needed to do something else. So I at the beginning I was just trying to compare the the chart after after the conversion to char list, and I was getting crazy because I was not understanding actually what was the value of the character. And then I found that I could use like code points and then use in this way the characters to really compare the value of the char. So at the end, I just wrote like some functions to see if that char was in the middle of the range of letters, and just ignore if was not there, like for spaces or symbols. Uh, Another problem was that I can just say that it's 26 chars if I can take all the letters. But what about if somebody is like asking for a bigger shift than 26 or double of 26? For that reason, I just decided to like kind of chunk or have the reminder of of the multiples of 26. And that's why I'm just having the difference. And well, probably this is a big step, but this is like the solution at the end. Uh, as I told you, I decided to go for code points, and just using something that I really like and enjoy from Elixir is to have functions with words, and in order to separate the cases. So I always try to write just a simple and abstract pipeline in the main function, and then split everything in different cases. So here, this is like the most advanced stuff that I could do. Uh, at the beginning, I was trying to just use a lot of enum maps, uh, but then I just went to use like some of the bases of Erlang, that it's list comprehensions and recursive functions. So basically, I'm just taking the list of the code points and trying to make it reduce or fold from all the chars while I'm deciding what is the value. With that, if you see here, these are the cases. It's simple at the beginning, just one step from A, it's a B, but then it's the case that I was talking about, like when you like make a cycle of all the letters, and when you don't want to shift anything, and different cases, like what about if it's not more than 26, but it's like near to the end enough to cross the cycle of the letters. Um, so uh, with this recursive solution, it's like encoding the multiples of 26. Everything just worked. Um, just to to be sure that it's working, even if it's in the platform, like everything is passing. And that's all. Thank you very much.
Awesome, it passes. Excellent. Thanks very much, Alfonso. Is there anyone else that did this exercise or has done it before? Ching raised his hand. Yeah. How did you find it, Ching?
Hello, sorry. It was all right. A interesting challenge, I guess, but I did it quite some time ago. I probably needed to update it to the latest version.
Alfonso, did you end up submitting this up to Exercism at all?
Yeah, it's already on the platform.
All right, sweet. Yeah, well, if you can feel free to share the link to it in the chat, and people can go and check out your solution.
Sure thing.
Has anyone got any other questions for Alfonso?
Not a question, but a comment. I do like the little triangles where you've got the pipes. I'm going to have to add that to my VS Code as well. Looks cool.
It's Firecode, the font for I think it's for all the IDEs and VS Code. It's Fire code in GitHub.
Yeah, nice.